What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing y'all the graded comic books that I hung up on my wall. If you've seen my channel before, lately during the hauls specifically, I've been buying graded comic books. I got a bunch of shadowman comic books over here, and I got some other independent comic books right behind me right there that we're going to get into. I'm going to show y'all the walls, of course, and then I'm also going to show y'all how I hung them up. All right, and I'm going to show y'all the newest book that I got. I just got a graded comic book today. I'm going to show y'all. I already hung it up. I'm going to show y'all that too. All right, let's get to it. As y'all can see, man, I hung up my comic books on the wall, which I'm excited about. I showed y'all that earlier. I got all my Shadowman comic books on this side and more space on the left of it, so I can hang up more Shadowman comic books. And then over here, I got all my other independent comic books that I have graded, which it's just cool to be able to have them back there. I've been wanting to hang up comic books for a while. I just never really did it until this week. I was trying to figure out ways to do it without damaging the wall. I didn't want to put holes in the wall. I see a lot of people that use drills to drill it into the wall. I don't want to do that. It's a whole ordeal. I've seen it. I'm good. The only way I really figured out how to do it is by using command strips. That's correct. I use these, man, command strips. Now, do you put the command strips directly on the graded comic book? No, you don't do that at all. I ended up going to Amazon and ordering these clips. These clips right here seem to be exactly for like hanging comic books or vinyl or anything that you really want on the wall as far as that's kind of captured in the frame. You know what I mean? These are perfect for it. I'm gonna put a link in the description for them. Right now I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. Now what all I ended up doing was really simple, man. I took a command strip out. That's all you gotta do. Take a command strip. They come in pairs of 4. All you need is 2. Do that. Fold it. So you hear the crunching noise. Once you hear the crunching noise, it'll be one piece. Scissors, cut in half until you get a piece like this. All right. Now, on the clips, let me show you the clips real quick. Now, on the clips, I already have a command piece on here, but on the clips, you have these are universal clips. They can be either be a top, a bottom, a side, whatever you want to put it. It doesn't matter. It's going to fit on the comic book for sure. Definitely if it's a graded book, it'll fit right over it perfectly. Okay. So each clip has like a little diamond in the middle kind of vibe, you know, like something that I press against it. And it also has the 2 clips in the front right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. There we go. That's probably a better angle right there. The 2 clips right here, clip right here. All you got to do is put your graded comic book in there, push it a little bit against that, and it's going to hold it when it's on the wall. Okay. On the command strips, all you have to do literally is take that plastic off right here. Stick it on the back of this because it's flat in the back of the clip. Stick it on the back of that. You're going to press it down for 10 seconds. That's all you got to do. Let it go and just know that it's not going anywhere. It's on there. It ain't going nowhere. It's stuck on there. Now these flaps are used to be taken, so when it's on the wall, if you want to take them off the wall, you can pull the strips on it and it'll come right off. It'll make it easier for you to pull the actual the thing that you're hanging up off the wall. It's really easy to do. But at the same time, they're on there. They're not going anywhere. Okay. So then you find a place on the wall that you want. You take the other strip off, of course, and you push it on the wall. And when you take both of these strips off, you just push them both on the wall. You hold them there for 10 seconds. All right. You let it go. It's going to be hanging there for sure. Okay. Now, like I said, you do the same thing to the bottom as you do to the top. Same with the 2 command strips. Put them on there. Then all you got to do is literally slide the comic book in there. And then when you slide the comic book in there, you got to push back on the comic book just slightly, because this diamond right here in the middle is what's going to push it forward to be held in the 2 brackets in the front right here. This little diamond right here is going to be pressing up against this, so it'll be tightly sealed, like stuck in there, so it won't necessarily move. It is easy to take the comic book out as well. All you got to do is push it, slide it out. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to push it hard, just slightly push, slide it out, and it'll work perfectly fine. That's exactly how I hung up my comic books on the wall right here, man. I had fun doing it. It's cool. I dig it. I think it's dope. Who knows? We're gonna probably end up hanging up a bunch more on the wall, doing the same exact thing. Now, there, I will say this though: these clips did come with like screws and some I forgot what they're called, anchors, I think, um, that you can use as well. When you order these, they do come with screws and anchors that you could possibly use if you want to change the method and not use command strips and hang up the actual thing with a screw. I didn't want to make holes in the wall, so I didn't do it. But you know, who knows? I might end up wanting to doing it. You know what I mean? I might end up wanting to do that. But who knows? I might end up wanting to do that at some point. But as far as right now, I didn't want to do that. And I like how it looks. It's holding up relatively well. Before I did this whole project though, before I did this, I didn't show y'all in the video, but I had a comic book hanging up on the left side of the wall over here. You can't see it, but had a comic book hanging up right there. And the comic book sat there for about, I think, 4 weeks or something like that, and it was held with the command strips, and it just sat there for about 4 weeks. Didn't move, didn't make a muscle. Don't get me wrong though, this is the first time I tried it, so when I hung it up, I was nervous about it. I was like, okay, I gotta watch this book because I don't want this book to fall. It was one of my Shadowman books. I don't want it to fall at all, but it stood there. It just stayed there for 4 weeks, and I was like, all right, cool. Do the rest of these books now. And that's exactly what I did. I ended up doing the rest of the books. I will say, be careful, if anything, if you put this on there and you don't want it in that position and you have to pull it off the wall to reposition it, just change the back of the strip, bro. Just peel it off, because you just peel the strip off, and then that other side can be used with another new strip. That's all you got to do. Don't take it off and then try to put it back on there, because once you hold it on there for 10 seconds, the best adhesive is on that first initial push, and that's what you want to do correctly. All right, so other than that, man, look, I hope y'all have fun being able to hang up your comic books, man. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description of the materials that I use, so you can just order them off of Amazon. Relatively cheap, good product. I dig it. I'm actually going to order some more after this so I can hang up some more comic books. And yeah. Oh, actually, let me show y'all the new comic book that I got. Actually, why not? The new graded comic book I got right here. Mars Attacks, issue number 1. This is Counter-Strike Part 1. I got a 9.2 on this. I love Mars Attacks. I think I read the latest one, I think, the Dynamite run. Been having a great time reading it. Thought it was cool. And I pretty much got the whole collection of Mars Attacks. So it was time for me to get a graded one. I mean, after you get all of them, you got to at least get a graded one. At least that's what I think is my standard. You know what I'm saying? So Mars Attack number 1. This is Mars Attack Volume 2, issue number 1. I'm excited that I got to add this to the wall today. This cover is so cool, man. Check it out. Thank y'all for watching the video, man. I appreciate y'all, man. If you got any questions or anything like that, just comment below. I'm always down to help if I can. I'm new to this just as much as probably some of y'all, if anything. But other than that, man, get to hanging comic books. Nah, other than that, man, keep reading comic books. Hang some of yours up and let me know how y'all hung it up, man. I'm interested. You know what I mean? It might be a different method to do things. I'm just here to help people. That's all I'm here to do. Mars Attacks, baby. I gotta put this back on the wall. Other than that, man, like I said, like, subscribe. Thank y'all for checking out the video, man. I am out. Peace.